What's up? Welcome back for more Persona 5 Royal. Okay, we're gonna continue ahead on and wait for Shido to be tried. What's that mean? It's Becky. Ay, Kawakami Iwai. Um, let's go with Iwai. Ah, never mind. Let's go with our teacher. Broadcast teacher.
Oh! Master! Hey!
Call her over. You're draining me dry for being a teacher, okay?
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you that the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money and you still request me? It's fun. I want to know more. Who's the master here? It's fun. Huh? Are you an extreme masochist or something? No. You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre mate. And yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs.
So...
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught at before Shujin. Takase was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather, pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I get to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate, and on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. How terrible. Yeah, but you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and of having rumors spread about me. So I cancelled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him, out of all days, it was New Year's Eve and has to be pouring rain all day, and he died in a car crash. Damn. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said that it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I kept my promise to him. It's not your fault, it was bad luck, it's no one's fault. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working at all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word that had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what, so I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. You okay with guardians, huh? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement. So, that. See? Nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I hope to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming over here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. It's too late now. Yep. Jinkun, you're really not the type to back down, are you? Haha, I guess we're in this together, now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you can get free periods with them too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. Oh. Eh.
Alright.
Alright, time to clean. I'm going to put more energy into it than usual today. Oh, you're pushing yourself. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Never mind. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. That's not dust. Uh-oh. Wow, so dusty. And my cough is already this bad. Maybe we'd be better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it. Well, the cheapness of this room is truly its charm. So let's keep it at this is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much.
Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. That is so soul draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyways. By the way, I've always wanted to ask you, but do you live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place curry every day? Curry is all I eat to get bored of the taste. Want some? Wow, lucky you. Meanwhile, I'm over here with discount side dishes from the supermarket. Oh, but I'm not jealous. Nope, no envy over here. Sorry, can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately. That's, you're tired. You're pushing yourself. But I'll always be ready and waiting for my master to request me. Okay, so then don't stay up too late. Night. Wait, exams are tomorrow, right?
What is this?
Do you think the representative Shido really had a change of heart? Well, there's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted, maybe even sick. Who knows, though? Besides, he'd have been arrested already if any of it were true. Maybe he's waiting on an official statement from the government on who'll be the next prime minister. I don't know. Something about this seems off. Oh well. If there's no real issue with Representative Shido, I'd much rather just have him.
Hey, think harder about this.
Hold on a sec. There's nothing but issues. Why me? Wait, is it exams?
Good morning.
Hey, what's up?
It's exams.
Yep, it's exams.
We're the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams? And is
Nope.
it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought?
The public response suck. Yep.
That's it! People are so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school.
You wish.
Oh, senpai.
Good morning.
And good morning to you. It's been quite a while since we last met at school like this. Thank you for your efforts in changing Representative Shido's heart.
Thanks.
Oh, if anything, you're the one deserving all of the thanks, Senpai. We should go somewhere to celebrate. Ah, what say we go pay our first respects to the shrine? A new year's about to begin and all. But I suppose we ought to deal with exams first. I'll be in touch afterwards. Please excuse me.
Alright, let's begin.
Okay, today's the first day of finals. You may begin. Oh wait. Choose the graph which is named after the Chinese yo-yo known as Diablo. Diablo. Okay, this is Nail. This is Diablo. D.
Ooh, we can do this!
Oh yeah! That's what I remember. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's keep down and think it through. Explain why the infamous thief Nezumi Kozo had makeup applied to him before his execution. He was a really famous thief in the Edo period. Right? How much money did he steal in the end? How much money? I'm looking up the answer and it's over 1 billion. That's right, but he was caught in the end. As a result, he was sentenced to be beheaded, right? Having his head displayed dead by sewing seppuku. This one. Yeah, he was paraded around town and then had his head displayed. It sounds harsh, but it had a certain significance back then, right? Criminals, especially famous criminals, were mostly paraded around for ritual purposes, public performance, raising them. It's public performance, right? Oh, that sounds familiar. The people wouldn't have been happy if he looked shabby for his death. Things were brutal back then. Even condemned criminals had to be prettied up for a crowd. Okay, so the reason Nezumi Kozo had makeup was to appease the people.
Yep.
You finish in time.
Time's up.
Okay. Day 2 beach. Oh, what? Hello, senpai. I couldn't really say much out at school, but I just wanted to let you know again that I'm glad you're safe. You remember the promise we made on the roof? Of course. Really? I was so happy this morning. I invited you without really thinking. But it looks like we can make good on that promise by visiting the shrine. Thank you for coming back today. Oh yeah, I just alt tab to see if I'm really recording. Sorry to worry. You don't have to apologize. I just wish I could have done more to help. As soon as exams are over, I'll be going to a local training camp. Honestly, I wasn't sure I should go. After all, you were going through so much. But now I don't have to worry. I can finally focus on my training. Sorry to bother you when you were busy with exams. Talk to you later. Sounds like we really had Yoshizawa worried. Just wish we could get the general public to change their minds about us too. Rating signs.
Morning!
Morning. Another day of tests. We finally defeated Shido, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after the other, Tao? They're easy, they're tougher than Shido. They're easy.
Wow!
That's our leader, completing exams and changing hearts with ease, huh? Well, exams are nothing compared to Shido. Oh, but we only have 2 more days left, including today. Hang in there, me. Including today. Oh, Takamaki-senpai and Jin-senpai.
Good morning.
What a coincidence. Morning. I just ran into Yandere too. How are exams treating you, Yoshizawa-san? You seem awfully busy with practice lately.
Yes.
Oh, it's going wonderfully. Practice, that is, not as much the exam part. I passed out while studying last night. Me too. Let's see if we can do better than that today.
Yes.
I should see how much I can cram last minute on the commute. Oh,
Now everyone.
it's the second day of your exams. Please begin. This suit of cards represent the Holy Grail. Okay, so this is sword, this is heart, this is diamond, and what's the grail? I'm looking up. It is hearts.
Ooh, we can do this.
According to Japanese judicial law, what is possible for even an infant to do in court? And defense to attend. No, they're just gonna attend, for fuck's sake.
Ooh, we can do this.
Oh, an infant gonna sue somebody? Oh, what's the charges? Oh my god. What happened to Shido? Has anyone seen him since the press conference?
Shucks.
I had high hopes for him. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. I hope he steps back up to lead this country. Yes, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido.
Hey,
Is everyone out of their minds? How can they still trust Shido? How can they trust Shido?
Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you?
Yeah!
I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems. I'm alright with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days. I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
That is worrisome.
Yeah, still, Shido confessed already. That is an indisputable fact. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
Oh.
Let's get started.
Like it or not, everything ends today. Now, you may begin. Hey, we didn't learn this in class. What country refer to a person who controls politics behind the scene as a prime minister in black? USA, France, Great Britain, Japan. Well, you're just saying it in prime minister, so it's Japan.
ooh, we can do
That sounds
this.
about right. We didn't learn this one either. The Japanese word dokyu translates to massive. What English word inspired the initial do in dokyu? Dominance, dreadnought, dreadlock. The answer is dreadnought.
Ooh, we can
That sounds
do
about
this.
right. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has to be so easy, I might start yawning. That's right.
Well then.
Now let your guard down till Shido's charge. Got it? And keep a low profile. We have a date. Interesting coffee shop. Do we meet with Yoshizawa? Haru, Yusuke, Taba. Oh, never mind. It's already maxed out. Yusuke, Futaba, Yusuke, and Haru. Let's hang out with Haru. Why's the music still like that?
Good day.
Ah, yeah.
Thank you.
Given my current proficiency, I think I can escort Haru like a gentleman. Ooh! Hang out with her. This is the first time I met someone that I needed proficiency. Do you remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? Well, I decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. I've been keeping it a secret from my fiancé though. You see, just a single cup of the dark ivory coffee here costs roughly 6,000 C. Yung maayos at budgetable, pati maayos ang comments natin. That's pricey. What a rip-off. Must be amazing. That's pricey. Coffee for 6,000 yen? Indeed, it certainly takes some courage to order it, but I expect it to be worth the high price. After all, my father always told me to never skimp when it comes to learning experiences. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well. Let me cover the bill. Cheers. Ah! What's the answer? I can't let you do that. Let me cover the bill. I can't let you do that. Like, we're escorting her, right? Cheers. That's noble of you. But allow me to handle this. I invited you, after all. I wonder how it will taste. Boss's coffee will be delicious than this. There is a faint bitterness beneath the strangely mellow flavor. This coffee is clearly distinct from what Sojiro serves at Letdown.
This is...
It has a distinctly fragrant aroma paired with a mild flavor. This is undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently it's brewed using beans gathered from elephant dung. You mean poop? I can taste the elephant. Excuse me while I vomit. I can taste the elephant.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier. I just thought you might find it hard to enjoy if you had known ahead of time. I was surprised to hear it at first myself, but that was actually why I wanted to try it to begin with. Another rare type of coffee, Kopi Luwak, is gathered from the feces of a small cat called kivet. Interestingly enough, the flavor differs depending on what animal it was originally consumed by. Speaking of cats, do you think Mona-chan would be able to? Hands off my cat. I'd rather not think about it. Let's ask him. Perhaps it will become LeBlanc's new specialty drink. Oh, but we need Mona-chan for our operation, huh? We can afford to make him eat beans all day. Coffee is so profound. Haru-chan?
Huh?
Takakura-san? What a strange place for us to meet. It's not often I see people your age at this luxurious buffet. And who is this? Oh, he's a friend from school. Yenriko, this is Takakura-san, the new president of Okumura Foods. By the way, it looks like we will be able to avoid litigation. We somehow settled on decent terms. You don't need to worry. Oh, and about your shares, you should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already, given everything that's happened to you.
No.
Well, Ooh. I'm sorry to bring that up while you two are enjoying yourself here. That aside, how are things going with Sugimuro-kun? You know, these days you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru-chan. Right, we're in the process. Well, I should be heading back to the office now. Oh, but please allow me to pay for your drinks. No, that's quite alright. And about the shares, I can handle them for now. I'm going to protect that which my father left for me. I understand. Please do try to reconsider though. Well then, if you'll excuse me. You just want the money. That's completely obvious. That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities I have to deal with that right now. Ooh. I mean, I'm just an experienced high schooler, but I can't leave the company in Takakura's hands. Hey, what did you think of him? He seems nice. He was a little sketchy. Yep. Agreed. Apparently, a few employees have been accusing him of being a dishonest, greedy villain. Back then, there are others who practically revere his efforts. Which side do I trust? Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Takakura-san is that he was pleased by my father's passing. I mean, he was certainly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. It's hard to deny that fact. But he says he's trying to rebuild our company image. I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money, if I was normal. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it's often nothing more than a source of stress. Well, true. With you guys though, I feel like I actually belong. That's why I'm going to work extra hard to make sure my harvest turn out great. I can sense a strong resolve from Haru. If negotiation amidst a group of shadows fails, you can try again.
Alright.
I mean, I don't negotiate anymore because I keep killing them in instant. No need. We will now earn more XP from our partner. Well done. I need to charge my phone. Celeb Talk. God damn it. I have so much wire in my desk. Oh, and as for that Sugimura-san, that's my fiance. He's been really showering me with presents lately. One night, he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow. But he would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? What a scary thought. Even worse, Takakura-san has been hurrying us to get married after what happened to my father. He claims it's because of the profit the marriage will bring to the company. But there has to be more to the situation than just that.
Yes.
Anyway, I'll look a little deeper into Takakura-san. Perhaps he truly was pleased by my father's death. Maybe I should start by asking the employees who are trying to sow their spirit to win my favor. You haven't drunk any more of your coffee? Coffee Yandere-kun. Aren't you going to finish it?
Goodbye.
Yeah. My god, I need to improve my English. My English. Oh, Yandere-kun, sorry about that awkwardness today. You took the time out of your schedule to hang out with me, but we ended up dealing with my own drama. I don't mind, it was rather intriguing. Let's get coffee again sometime. Yeah. I'll let you know if I find another nice spot. It won't always be that luxurious though. Lately, I felt so suffocated. I don't know who to trust anymore. But it's so reassuring to have someone like you. Someone who listens to me. I'm going to do whatever I can to look further into Takakura-san. I might come to you for help again if I find something. But, see you later. That's it.
Hey,
Something should have happened by now. Congratulations on getting through exams, everyone. Congrats! It's finally over. I'm worried about the end result though. You all did your best. I'm sure you'll be fine. You should have studied all your subjects though, instead of trying to guess what's on the exam. There's no way I can do that. Ah, the cry of desperation. Exams aside, I heard back from my sister. There's been some progress. She'll be interrogating Shido soon. She also apologized for the wait, and promises she will manage to build the case against me. Yes! I can't wait to see what kind of news it makes. Why don't we take the opportunity and go out on town tomorrow? Let's meet in Shibuya at noon and forget about our exams. Yeah, screw exams. Got it. But I'm gonna make like a tree and get out of here for now. See ya. Any new info? Kawakami Iwai. Oh yeah. Erso.
Yo.
Overwhelming cuts.
Sorry.
So, you know everything? Wait, that's the brat from your shop, isn't it? I should have known he was working for you.
Hey.
He's here as my witness today. Now listen, I'd be glad to keep my mouth shut about your failed deal if you stay away from my family. That includes me, Kaoru, and this kid here. So you're still sticking to the code, even in retirement.
Yeah.
Rules ain't meant to be broken. Heh, you're as sharp as ever, Mune. Glad to see you haven't lost your touch in your absence. I bet we never would have gotten duped by those Hong Kong motherfuckers if I still had you as my right-hand man. Instead, I'm stuck dealing with the mess that idiot Masa made for me. Hey, kid, sorry for getting a respectable teen like yourself wrapped up in our bullshit feud. I hope dealing with all this Yakuza business hasn't been too much trouble. It was most definitely was I did it all over anyway. Actually, it's been fun.
Sheesh.
Don't antagonize him.
Yo.
Juza-san, I gotta be honest with you. This whole thing has been a real goddamn pain in the ass. But it's over. You're finished. I don't think you understand, Mune. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
What? You're not the one who gets to make the decisions around here. That's a gun! Buddha! The hell are you doing? I'm done playing nice with you. You're gonna make me what I need one way or another, UI. And if you can't do it fast, both your son and this little witness of yours are gonna pay for it.
What'd you say?
Christ, Judah, you're not some random thug off the street. You're supposed to be better than this. Times have changed, Mone. You're hung up on bullshit like pride and duty. But you know what? Nobody gives a fuck about your goddamn code of honor anymore. Wow. You bastard. Now you listen to me, you little piece of shit. You're going to make me those guns, and you're going to do it fast. Don't make me tell you again.
Shit.
I'm such a freaking idiot. That guy ain't the Chuda I know. How do that? Based on what just happened here, I'm done for the second I give him the guns he's looking for. God damn it. Look, kid, you should probably go. I don't got any more tasks for you. Just forget all of this. I will. I want to help. Ken. I will. Just listen to him.
Yeah.
Good. This ain't nothing a kid like you can handle. I'm gonna make those guns for him. I gotta do what I can to protect Kaoru. If it means helping out that psychopath, so be it. Like he was being painted into a corner. He might end up dead if I don't do something about Chuda's sensor. Chuda, when did he turn into such a heartless bastard? Tell me his name.
Huh?
Why do you? Actually, probably best that you know. He's Akimitsu Chuda. He was famous around here for being an incredible martial artist back in the day. If you see him around town, run. Go to the police if you have to. They'll keep you safe as long as you tell them who's after you. Anyways, we're done here. Thanks for all you've been giving me.
Later.
And take care of yourself, kid. Should I do this before Christmas? Or during Christmas? Something's not right. The Phantom Thieves aficionado website isn't busy at all. This doesn't make sense. Why? I mean, Masayoshi Shido got taken down. People should be posting comments left and right about this. The silence makes no sense at all. Is it because it hasn't made the news? It's so obvious that the Phantom Thieves are responsible though. It's fine. I really don't care. That will draw attention if it has to. Then we'll be wanted again, they'll be fake again. The news is talking about how Shido won by a landslide.
There, they announced the poor health of their leader, Masayoshi Shido. As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime Minister.
Postponed?
They should be firing him!
And wait, poor health?
This is completely different from what my sister told us.
I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him.
He's not going to step down now, is he? Will this country be fine without Shido?
How can people still believe in him?
What the heck? The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, like they never existed.
Goodness. No link among the change of heart incidents. Only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
This is preposterous. Who would believe such things?
People.
But the person saying this is a famous researcher. And even the Ministry is saying that's how they determined the situation too.
When's Shido gonna make a comeback?
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like these.
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal.
Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's happening here worries me, but the only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
What do you mean I can't question him at this point?
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him. He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
What? Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law. You still want to protect him even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court. You need to take a break, Nijima. I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you? You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
The assembly of Shido's case is in danger?
We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation!
His lackeys must have pressured the others around him. It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out than we imagined.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Sis said the assembly of a case may be possible if the general public wants Shido held accountable. But even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass media. They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all that's happened.
It's a storm of criticisms online, too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them. This is crazy.
At any rate, let's wait for my sister. She should be arriving here soon.
Everyone's being tricked so easily. Why the hell did we risk our lives then?
If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition? This is no different than being inside a palace.
I'm sorry. I gathered the best of the best and fought for a case. But as Makoto must have told you, it was denied. At this rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down. There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale. But that's not what I'm here to tell you. We're in danger because we know the truth. It's only a matter of time before we're apprehended. It wouldn't be odd if they were to charge in now.
This makes no effing sense!
Sis!
There's nothing more I can do with my resources. That's why I want to ask for your help. I wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time. I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
That doesn't matter to us. So what are we gonna do? Should we change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
Even if Futaba were to research all of them, it'd take time.
There's too little information.
We can only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
Mementos. If we use mementos, we might be able to do something.
There's something we can do there?
Like I told you before, mementos is the palace of the general public. It's the source of all distortions, and is maintained by the people's collective unconsciousness.
Wait, do you mean that there's a treasure even in mementos? And if we go after that...
The collapse of mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change too. If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our way.
That's a bold plan, but an interesting one.
Sounds good to me.
But if we're gonna do this, there's one thing you all need to realize. To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world? The reason for that is most likely sleeping within mementos. We'll be destroying that, you know.
I don't see where you're going with this.
The human cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore. So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts. It means the Phantom Thieves will be going out of business.
We'll have to discard this way of life.
I think we need to do this. I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right?
What do you think? As our leader, you'll lose your powers if mementos is erased. Will you still do it?
Yes, for justice, we have to.
I see. All right. It seems there are no objections.
Did you come up with a plan?
Whether it succeeds or not is another story, though.
Miss Prosecutor, looks like this is gonna be our last job.
Last job?
We're erasing the metaverse. Get Shido for us.
Once we accomplish our duty, we entrust the world to respectful adults. That is our condition for accepting this job.
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition. But very well, I accept. I swear to make Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law. Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually saved by you all without doing anything in return.
We'll be counting on you.
Looks like it's decided then.
You're the leader, and this is officially our last mission. Come on, say something.
Whoop whoop! Let's fix this country. I'm going to miss this. We should be careful. Let's fix this country.
We already said that before, though. That's fine. We're doing it for real this time, after all.
We don't have much time, right? We should carry this out tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
I'm counting on you guys. No matter what happens, you better see it through.
Well then.
Okay, so wait. So tomorrow we can do all of this. Oh, that's killing two birds with one stone. Okay, so I should be preparing up.
Oh, you want to do it?
Oh, I need to buy protein.
All right.
Well then.
Let's see.
Hey. Actually, never mind. You must be tired.
I'm not tired at all. Just say it. What's up?
Honestly, you're amazing. There's definitely something special about you. You dodge everything the enemies throw at you like it's your destiny. At first, I just thought you were going to be a useful tool for me. But now this is where I belong.
Are you sad about that? That's good. Stay here forever.
Aren't you only going to be here for a year? Still, it makes me happy to hear that.
Oh
it's
yeah.
not like me to say all that embarrassing stuff.
I'm gonna
but
go
still,
back to my
I think it's fine.
country.
For tonight,
no,
at least.
on the countryside. I can sense Morgana's strong trust in me. Oh.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the magician, granting thee infinite power.
Transform persona into a mythological trickster.
All right.
Futsuno no. Oh wait, what? Damn.
A new power burns within me.
All right.
Zoro has transformed into Mercurus. Salvation. Evade elect. Oh, I want this. Oh no, never mind. Revives one fallen. Aye.
We should rest in preparation for tomorrow.
My eyelids are starting to get heavy. I can't keep them open any longer.
He's repelled such an ordeal, and this guy's still not being rewarded for it? If gods really do exist, they're being too hard on him.
That was a fruitless delight, inmate.
We gave you words of praise, but we take them all back.
Hey, what?
The source of what was hindering your rehabilitation. To think it would be the ignorant masses to which you tried to prove your integrity. Did they themselves not show elation for those who are unseen? Despite all that, they now say you do not exist. They toyed with you, yet none take responsibility.
Yeah,
The
we are just
distortion of
entertaining for
man's
them.
world is endlessly deep. Fixing it may now be impossible, even with the appearance of a trickster.
Master?
It seems this is the limit of humanity.
I say,
The time of ruin is nigh. One due to the distortion of man's own heart, from which none can
what
escape.
happened to Igor? Never mind. There's been a lot of that summary lately.
Okay.
Wait, I still have to go to school even in 24? It's the last... never mind. You and everyone else, you all grown so much. No, this is not time to get sentimental. We're going to end this with a bang.
Okay, let's go.
Why am I in a school uniform in a 24?
Good morning. It's finally time. You think it'll go well?
It has to, I don't know. It has to.
Right. It's something only we can do. See you at the usual place after school. I'll tell everyone to come.
Oh, wait. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Look at that. Look who's got to the top score. On top of the class. You see that? That's smart. From others are decisive picking, cheating, and random guesses, and especially the network.
Hey, check out the nav.
It's displaying an unfamiliar message.
The door to the depths of mementos has been opened. Wait, does that mean...
We're really gonna do this, right?
Of course.
Why are you asking now?
Well, I just thought, what am I gonna do if you guys freak out and bail on me?
Shut up.
We're going to erase mementos, aren't we? Come on, let's go, you guys.
Mona sure seems hyped up.
Say, isn't Mona-chan behaving a little odd?
You know, you're right.
Yeah. I shouldn't have brought that up. Shall we get going?
Wait. The fuck? Yeah, I'm going to explore. Oh my god, it hasn't been unlocked yet. Well, I'm gonna waste a day if I don't do that. Never mind. Looking at this on a large scale, this is the 52nd area, yes? Wonder how many are left. We just have to find out with our own eyes. Let's go. Why is there no... I should have discussed that. Oh my god, I'm throwing. Okay, it's different. Holy shit. This is the new 7th area. Is this just my imagination, or is this place even creepier? No, you're right. Without exaggeration, this repugnant place is an assault on the senses. Sure. And the enemies here are gonna be pretty feisty too. Be careful, alright? I'm fine. Holy... Oh. We're fine. How many? 30. Oh my god. I wish I can go back after all this. There's no way they're gonna erase mementos.
Let's see here. What's it like?
Skadi. Look at that. Once I play this again, I'm gonna max out Ryuji first, and I'm gonna have fun in Mementos leveling up and than the required level. This is wholly fun. Well, you're in the 3rd area on this floor. That makes it the 55 area overall. So we passed the big 5-0. Man, Mona, you were right. This place is astrologically big. Or whatever you said. Well, I'm surprised too. I don't care. According to my research, you're nearing the end. Go, go, go! You can do it. Hey, you know, sometimes I think I wanna try being the Naviga. I don't think you're cut out of it for it. Man, shut up. You shut me down way too fast. Yeah. I trust Futaba to be the navigator. Okay, 10 more. Yep, it opened.
Hey, so, this shit here's that door to the depths, right?
It should be. Why? What's wrong?
I don't know, it looks just like all the other ones. I was thinking it's a little disappointing. Maybe we worked too hard to get down here or something.
The lack of unforeseen circumstances is nothing to complain about. Let us continue.
And... oh.
What the hell is this?
It's some big fossil-looking thing. So this must be the treasure.
Wait, look on the side. It's the train running down to Mementos. So this is where that crowd of people was trying to reach?
People are walking in and out of there, so the other side of the wall must be... Wait. It's not a wall, but a giant door?
Guess that means the treasure's not here. Come on, let's stay focused.
Ooh. The heck? What a giant door.
Is this thing seriously a door? How are we supposed to get past?
Never mind.
It opened straight away. I bet that means the inner depths the metanav was talking about before are right ahead.
Hold on. The door only opens from this side.
What do you mean?
Well, I took a quick peek at the mechanism inside the door, and it looks like you can only open it from here. We can get in, but nothing can get out.
It's as though whatever lies within has been locked away.
Wait, so you're saying that the people going in there are choosing a life of imprisonment?
I have never felt such eeriness before. What is this place?
We'll find out once we reach the depths. Come on, let's go.
The hell is this place? So creepy. So those strange pipes tunneling through mementos were originating from down here after all? You know, I have been considering this for some time. They remind me somewhat of vines.
No.
More importantly, what's up with those scenery? What type of distortion is this? I mean, what does everyone think this world is? Calm down, Lady Anne. The treasure is definitely here, and that's what's important now. And I can sense something else, a tremendous presence that's coming from much deeper within.
But
I didn't know what I want to find out what that may be, but we must harden our resolve. It's time to head for the depths. Ooh. Oh.
What?
You still want to go to get out of this situation after everything that's happened to you, inmate? Of course I do. Not giving up. You. Guiding inmates along in their rehabilitation is our duty. Okay, I'll help you a bit. Feels like my spirit and health have recovered somewhat.
What was that?
You surprised? Something like that is nothing for us. Come back here if you get wounded again, inmate. Oh. I'm gonna be here a while.
Something?
It's been a while that I have talked to these two, and I didn't record the part where I did the request on the personas. But now I'm gonna record it, and I'm sorry that I skipped it in the past, and I'm gonna do it here straight until I have to, because I think this is gonna be the end of the game of it. So I'm just gonna record to it, and while I'm at it, I'm looking at Google to help me out of what I need to help me fuse the personas they want. Huh? You're really getting the hang of this whole growth thing. Dot. What's wrong, Justine? It is nothing vital. However, proceeding over the growth of another feels almost nostalgic in a way. Do you feel the same, Caroline? What do you mean? We've never taken care of someone like this before. You're not wrong about that. And yet, our duty to aid his rehabilitation aside, observing his growth feels oddly familiar.
Excuse me?
That can't be right. The inmate's growth and this rehabilitation are the exact same thing.
Hey, inmate!
The growth you're getting from this task is helping with your rehabilitation, right? I don't know, probably, don't ask me. Probably. See, Justin? They're the same. Is that not something we should judge for ourselves, though? Anyway, Justin, don't forget about our job. The duty we've been handed is all that matters. Don't think about anything else.
yes.
I suppose. You're correct. I guess you're gonna keep worrying about this till the inmate finishes his rehabilitation, huh, Justine? Look what you've done, inmate. Getting us all wrapped up in your fate. Ugh. What did I do? Huh? Could it be? What's wrong? Nothing. But I believe I am beginning to look forward to seeing whether the inmate can complete his task. You heard her. Don't disappoint us, inmate. Rank 6. So 4 more, huh?
Alright.
Let's try maxing it out until we're here. Okay, on to the next task. Justine?
Farewell.
It would seem.
Alright, let's keep moving to the next task before things get all messy like last time. Wait, hold on, am I recording? Okay. No, difficult questions. Justine, just give him assignment.
Yes.
Understood. Huh? What's with you? You're not usually this cooperative. I have no intention of abandoning my duty, but I would like to know the truth of this situation. After all, we possess a mysterious list which seems to have foretold the current state of affairs. Who wrote it? Why do I recognize the penmanship? Why does observing growth feels nostalgic? And beyond that, what was the true intent of its creator?
Yeah.
I thought I said no difficult questions. To be honest though, I have arrived at a hypothesis. What? You know the answer? We manage the inmate's power by several arcana, which symbolize the mystic nature of this world. In truth, the encounter we share with him is represented by the Strength Arcana. Strength represents great power, a mighty will, and the awakening of the unknown. Sounds about right? Caroline, in our interactions, has the inmate been the only one to have had something awaken with him? Perhaps therein lies the answer. What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. Why do I feel so weird? I already finished.
Shut up!
Inmate, can you see we're in the middle of something? Although, this next task is gonna be the 8th one. There ain't too many left on the list. We count this far, inmate. I hope you see it through. If you do so, the answer will surely become clear. And you're more than just a random schmuck to us now. You're only one who can find the answer we're looking for. Got that, inmate? Okay. Buff, buff, buff. No buff? Okay, fine.
Listen up, inmate.
Okay, next, you only gonna bring us one persona before you get another reward. It's been only one persona, what do you mean?
Now,
Guys, I'm so stupid. I didn't resume my recording. I'm so sorry. Not many tasks left. We might be getting close to finding out the hidden goal behind that list. You know, thanks to you, I'm actually starting to look forward to seeing what happens. Your attitude has shifted quite considerably, Caroline. I see now that the harsh mask you wear during the fusion ritual is nothing more than a facade. What? Perhaps in your heart, you have longed for the days the inmate would come to fuse the specified personas. That's not true. And what about you, Justine? You've been awfully chatty lately. I suppose you are correct. I've never heard you laugh before, Justine. We have both clearly changed quite a bit recently. Perhaps my hypothesis is true after all. We have thought that if we were to complete the list, we would bring to light the intent of its creator. We have overseen the inmate, all the while considering the changes that have begun to appear within him. However, can it truly be said that the inmate is the only one who has changed? The completion of this task has also had a great impact on both my consciousness and my memories. No way! Are you trying to say the list isn't supposed to change the inmate, but rather ourselves? I have no proof of that. However, if this list represented the will of our master, why has it fallen into our hands and not remained in his? This has gotta be some kind of joke. You're telling me somebody made it so they could change us? But why? You okay there? Are you okay there? What's happening? I can hear a voice in my head. Wait, I recognize this voice. Caroline! What seems to be the matter? You're behaving quite abnormally. Does something trouble you? Our apologies, Master. In the inmate proving to be too horrible a subject for you? No, the fault does not lie with him. If you must reprimand anyone, let it be us. Caroline. I see. Very well. Continue onward with his rehabilitation. Our deepest apologies for that brief loss of composure. Now then, as you have completed 3 tasks, let us bestow upon you the next reward. We will now grant you access to Guillotine Booster. Think of it as a way to increase the number of personas you can make with the group guillotine. Plus, now you can perform some extra strong fusions using 5 or 6 personas. You should be able to figure it out with some effort. Inmate, I mean, you've come this far, right? We expect that you will put its services to good use. Oh.
Alright.
Guillotine is the part where I strengthen my persona, right? So I guess we've changed, huh? That much is clear. Strength. The 11th Arcana, which near evenly splits the major 22. The Awakening of the Unknown, a solitary woman calmly coming to face a lion. Caroline, let us assign the inmate his next task before we discuss this matter any further. If this list is meant to change us, that change must surely be important. Fine. Alright, inmate, it's time for your new task. Oh, and your next reward is gonna be incredible. So you've gotta do 2 tasks before you can have it.
Listen well.
Accordingly, these next 2 shall be the most difficult you have faced to this point. Wait, what?
Farewell.
On the first assignment before your next reward, try to harbor a bugs with Samarekarm with you.
Do you need something? Now, it would seem...
Thinking back on our encounters here, we have lost our composure in front of you quite a few times. So, me and Justine had a little talk. I don't know how to put this, but we don't know each other too well, even though we're so close. We have also come to realize that each of us complements the faults of the other quite nicely.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a deep conversation like that with anyone before. Oh, and it made me remember something super important. I bet you wanna hear what that was. Isn't it right, inmate? I like that. Of course you would.
Listen up,
The
inmate.
thing that I remember is something someone once told me. You explained it, Justine. Essentially, the 22 Arcana represent a journey. The Fool embarks on a pilgrimage through the numbers, overcoming death and eventually obtaining the world. In short, this journey is the tale of one's path through life. So we realize something. If this wildcard thing, the potential of the Fool, proves that you're a traveler, then your becoming stronger will lead us all in the right direction. That may be the true meaning of rehabilitation, or perhaps it is something beyond even that. Regardless, one thing we can be sure of is that this list was written with the intent of being completed. Understand and having faith in that intent is the change this list has brought upon in us. Not that somebody like you would be able to comprehend that, but for us, it was something really important to learn. Oh, and I think we might know who that voice in my head was too. I can't tell you right now though. That's fine by me. I guess our fool is finally starting to learn his place. Regardless, we have grown able to reflect on ourselves thanks to you. This may not be something I should be saying to you, but I have quite enjoyed our time spent together. You hear that, inmate? You better overcome this ruined stuff. Keep surviving, all the way until we learn the truth, together. We vow to do everything in our power to assist you, for the sake of your future and our own. Okay. This is the 9th and then the last one. I need to do this real quick. So there you have it. Don't expect us to play nice just cause we believe in you though. We're gonna be as strict as ever.
Farewell.
Now then, this time I assign you to the final task before you receive your immensely powerful reward.
Now,
for that task, please bring us a set with high counter.
Listen up, inmate.
Alright, this is gonna be the last one.
Do you need something? Now, my.
That's it! That's the persona we asked for! You really made it?
The inmate with all those pitiful personas actually managed this.
I guess I can compliment you this time.
Well done. You have far exceeded our original expectations. This may not be a proper thing to say to an inmate, but you have done extraordinary work.
You're a real handful, but I gotta give you some credit.
As for the next task we will assign to you, there is nothing. You have fulfilled every duty available to you. As the ones who rule over power, our role is... rule over... power. Why did I say that? A voice is echoing in my head. Justine?
Are you okay?
It is nothing. Just my head. These memories. The one who first wrote this list. It was me? Or was it us? Just... what are we?
Do you remember something?
My
What's going on?
apologies. Don't worry. This has happened to me too.
Inmate, this is all your fault for not keeping your mouth shut!
What?
Caroline, do not shift the blame onto him.
I hope you know you're a real handful, inmate. But fine. I'll grant you that privilege. We've really gone soft, huh?
Perhaps you are too embarrassed to admit how much his concern pleased you.
No! Anyway, we're gonna give you a great ability this time. You're gonna cry tears of joy when you get it.
Oh,
And,
are you sure?
inmate, there's no doubt you're a problem child. But honestly, we're real impressed that you conquered all the trials we put forth.
You hold a surprisingly great potential.
So, fight. I'm sure you'll be able to accomplish anything you put your mind to. And you'd better put a stop to the ruin, okay?
Leave it to me.
Trickster, I believe in you. Prove to us that you can reach the truth.
We will be waiting for you.
Feel a strong bond with Caroline and Justine. Okay.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of strength, granting thee infinite power.
Strength. Reduces the amount of money needed for special treatment. Ooh!
Alright. Alright.
Zhao Ngonge. Konge.
Be careful not to lose focus.
You're still in rehabilitation till you can get out from behind the bars. Got that, inmate?
Hi, hi.
I should write something.
Done already? What?
It is time, inmate.
I should write something.
Okay guys, that really took a while until I got all the end. Well, they don't require a lot. Like we only need to buy something and buy personas and fuse personas, and I managed to do it in my in this free time, and I see a lot of people there. So thank you for watching guys. Leave a like if you like the video, and I will see you to the next video of Persona 5 Royal. Johnny!